What if I told you he didn't abolish religion, he fulfilled it? Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. 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 What if I told you Jesus didn't come just to erase, but to fulfill every promise, every law, every place? Didn't tear down the temple just to leave us alone. He became the foundation, now we're built in a stone. Yeah, people fall short, yeah, the broken still lead, but don't confuse human failure with what we believe. You see the wounds in the church, yeah, I see them too, but Christ never said his body would be perfect, just true. You say religion built walls, why the poor stay unfed? But who built the hospitals? Who raised hope from the dead? Who carried the weak when the world turned away? That was Christ through his church, still alive today. Yeah, some judged harsh, yeah, some hearts went cold, but Christ didn't abandon when betrayal took hold. He knew broken hands would still carry his name, so he built it on Peter, not perfection but flame.
You say it's just behavior, just a mask we wear, but grace doesn't cover, it transforms what's there. It's not just done, it's still being done. We die and rise in the life of the Son. Not just words,
not just belief,
it's mercy spoken, it's grace received.
not perfume on death just to cover decay. This is death in the life, in a real living way. Confession ain't hiding, it's truth out loud. I absolve you of sin, heaven breaking in now. Yeah, hypocrisy's real, we're not blind to the fight, but saints weren't actors, they walked in the light. From the worst of the past to the grace they became, God didn't erase them, he remade their name. Yeah, posting your faith like it's all just a show, that ain't discipleship, that's letting roots never grow. But don't mock the jersey, look deeper instead. Christ didn't just wear it, he bled what he said. You talk about struggle, I respect what you face, but this isn't denial, it's a life being shaped, falling and rising again and again. Not just saved one time, but healed from within.
It's not just done, it's still being done. We walk with the cross, we follow the Son. Not just grace,
Like it's cheap or free, it
cost him everything,
so it changes me. You say not by me, but by him, that's true. But he said come follow, there's still work to do. Take up your cross, that was never erased. Grace gives you strength, but you still run the race. Yeah, he loved you first when you weren't a fan, but he doesn't just claim you, he transforms the man. Not just declare why you stay the same, but made in the fire that reflects his name. With the church let him in, he never left. He's there in the mass, in every breath, taking me. This is my body, he said, not a symbol alone, but living bread. They walked away when it got too real. When he spoke of the flesh, they refused to feel. But Peter said, where else would we go? That's faith when you don't fully know.
You say religion and Jesus stand apart, but he built his church from the start. Not man just searching in the dark, but God leaving truth as a mark.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, the cross was real.
Yeah, the cross was real.
Yeah, the debt was paid.
Yeah, the debt was paid.
But the story didn't end.
But the story didn't end.
When the sacrifice was made, it is finished. Yeah, redemption complete, but the kingdom kept moving through hands and feet. So yeah, hate the fake, call out the lies, but don't miss the truth in front of your eyes. Because the church isn't perfect, it's where he remains. Not man-made religion, but grace in veins. Not just
it is finished,
but thy will be done.